Hello, I'm Marcus Eikenberry, and I want to tell you about the best video game conference that I go to every year. There's a lot of really big ones, there's a lot of ones all over the world, but the one that I always make sure I go to is the Login Conference, which is held annually at the end of spring in Seattle. Login Conference, maybe you haven't heard of it. It was Login last year to be Login again this year. It's had a couple of name changes. In 2007, it was the Online Game Developers Conference, but another conference company didn't quite like that name, so they changed it. They changed it to ION in 2008, and then 2009, 2010, it's Login. This conference, the reason I'm making this video is because I get the most out of this conference every year. This conference is a lot of the decision makers. It is the people who are getting the job done or are responsible for getting the job done in game development. It's a lot of the game owners, the owners of game publishers, and a lot of C-level people, you know, the CEOs, COOs, CTOs, all of that. There is a lot of high-level programmers there as well, and there is also quite a mixture of other people in the business who are professionals that are not necessarily in the game development. People like lawyers, and I mean, they play an important part, but they're not in the creation part or the business operations generally. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about this conference, and it's loginconference.com. And the reason I'm telling you about it is because I just love this conference. And every year we go with our company Trust2. And Trust2 does anti-fraud, you know, payment solutions for video game companies. And every year we get new business. And I can't complain about that. So we're big fans of it. We meet the right people there every time. And if you are looking to meet other decision makers, this is the conference to go to. Now, one other thing that's really special about this conference that I haven't found at any of the other conferences, and that is that they force you to network. Now, that may sound strange, but what that really means is they have like these networking breakfasts. Everybody's handed a card whenever they come in, and the card like indicates what table you go to. And so and by the way, food is amazing. It's the best food of any conference, and God, there's always more than enough to eat. So back to this networking part. They put you together with other people that you may not know. And it's totally at random, and it's totally forces you to get to know other people. And so then, you know, every 15 minutes or so during breakfast, they make everybody get up, you move to a new table and stuff, and you meet some more new people. And I would say that I end up meeting 80% of all of the attendees through the different methods that Login employs on getting people to introduce themselves to each other and stuff like that. So that right there is very, very valuable, especially if you're starting out and you don't have contacts for different things. You can get all your contacts here and get things done. So anyway, that is one of the things that's very special about Login, and the biggest benefit of all. I just can't say enough about the Login Conference. So go check it out. There's a link next to this video, and if you're watching it on YouTube, the link may be another place if you're not watching on YouTube, and it is loginconference.com. I hope to see you there.